Right, you know what we're doing? This is a fly-on-the-wall documentary on single parenting, so just go about your normal daily business and ignore us completely.
All right, aye, like documentary, like.
That's right. Okay.
Right, got you, aye.
OK. Are you OK there?
I'm waiting for you to say go.
No, don't do that. Just ignore us completely. Go about your normal daily business.
All right, aye, documentary, like.
Yeah, this is a documentary.
Right, I like those. Oh, look, you silly bloody girl. You've spilt the milk, which is understandable considering your mother's left and you're feeling vulnerable. You see, that's what happens, you see, when the female influence deteriorates.
Can I just hold you there? If we weren't here, what do you think you'd do in this situation?
I'd probably shout at her.
Right, well, do you want to just do that then?
All right, aye. Okay. You've spilled the milk, you silly girl, which is understandable considering your mother's left and you're feeling vulnerable. That's what happens when the...
Can you act naturally?
All right, aye. My daughter's just spilt some milk and I'm not happy.
Not to the camera.
Right. You've been naughty, so get to your room.
OK.
No, love, when I said that, I want you to go. No way, you old bugger. It's your fault me mum left. You were sleeping with me auntie.
Stop! I don't think this is going to work.
I could pretend I've just found out my 6-year-old daughter's getting married.
Let's go again.
Stand clear. The vehicle is reversing. Stand clear. The vehicle is reversing. Stand clear. You can't wear that jumper with that skirt.
Last orders!
Hi.
Hello.
Could you sign it to Lee?
Yeah, sure thing.
I'm a really big fan.
Thank you.
In fact, maybe you could put that to Lee, one of my biggest fans.
Yeah, no problem.
Sorry, could you put love from, not just from?
Yeah, sure.
Lots of love from.
Lots of love
Yeah,
from.
lots and lots and lots of love.
OK.
And kisses.
OK.
I really fancy you.
Thanks.
No, I mean, could you write that? I really fancy you.
I'm not really sure
Go
that
on,
that's...
please, just write it.
OK.
No, not there. After the one of the biggest fans bit. In fact, change that to the biggest fan. No, I'm glad someone so good-looking is my biggest fan.
Look,
Please, just go on.
All right. To Lee, I'm glad someone so good-looking is my biggest fan. I really, really fancy you. Lots of love and kisses.
Catherine Zeta-Jones.
I'm not...
Just write it.
Oh, my goodness. Tim, what have you done?
I broke both my legs.
How did you do that?
I tried to hang myself with a clip-on tie.
Come on in. Get in the bus.
Yeah.
Me too. Number 26.
Yep.
Going far?
Still at town?
Oh, right, that's nice, yeah. You know, on an aeroplane, there's something called the Mile High Club.
No chance.
Tell me.
I have told you.
This is different.
I don't know anymore.
You must know.
Please, no more questions. Can't you let me go?
Just one more dress.
Oh, hi. Can you come back tomorrow? I'll have the rent money then.
Yeah, sure. I wasn't actually calling about the money.
No?
No, I was just checking to see everything was all right.
Yeah, everything's fine.
May I come in for a quick chat?
It's a bit of a mess, actually. I was going to clean up today.
You're sure everything's all right?
Yeah, honestly, everything's fine.
OK, then I'll call back tomorrow.
OK, cool.
As you can see, this is a more traditional bikini, the classic 50s style, making a big comeback now all over the world. Number 7 is the ripple bikini, so called because of the rippled seam that runs along the straps. It's functional, but it's also very attractive. I don't know how that got in there. OK, back to work.
It's a nice bike. Are you supposed to have 2 people on those?
I'm waiting for a friend.
I like yellow. Good colour. Look, you're not on an aeroplane.
No chance. Right, now, today we're going to do some trust exercises. And you can't do anything in life unless you trust the people around you, least of all a stage play. Right, so Simon, can you come and stand facing the wall, please? And everyone else just gather round behind him with your arms outstretched. OK, lovely. Now, Simon, if you just close your eyes and on the count of 3, gently fall backwards. 1, 2, 3. It's the greatest lesson you'll ever learn. Never trust anyone. They'll lie to you and let you down, and then leave you for another woman.
Hello?
Hello, Mr. Vine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm from the Environmental Health Department. We've been getting complaints that your fridge is making a lot of noise.
My fridge?
Apparently it's unbearable for your neighbours and they've demanded we pay you a visit.
My fridge doesn't make any noise.
Not what we've been told.
It's completely silent. I mean, it makes a very low hum, but I think that's normal for most fridges.
I'm going to have to take some readings.
Sure, come in. I can't understand it. I've had it for about 6 years. Never had a problem with it.
Do you mind if I take a look inside?
Be my guest. I got it off my brother-in-law. It's very reliable. I like the colour. It's never needed repairing. It's always at the right temperature. So I can't see what the problem is. Hello, Lee.
Oh, all right.
How'd you get on today?
Yeah, all right. 30 quid today. I was only busking for half an hour. Hour. It's absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, you should try it sometime. It beat... It's working. It's absolutely great. My girlfriend doesn't like it because she says it's not a proper job, but I just think, well, if you're not enjoying yourself, what, you know, what can you do in life? It's brilliant.
It's £4, please.
I've got £4.
That's OK. You'll pay me next week.
No chance.
Do you do pork scratchings?
Yes, we do.
He's got an itch behind his ear.
Right, poster campaign. As I've said before, we want provocative, we want contentious. Reverend, what have you got for us?
Well, I thought long and hard about what you said, and I came up with this. Heavens above, are you listening?
Yes, good, but I wonder, can we push it a little further?
Of course we can. What in God's name are you doing?
Yes, good, I like it, but I still wonder, can't we nudge it that little bit further?
I think so. For Christ's sake, believe!
Excellent, I think that might be the one.
Hang on, wait a minute. To all sinners, God damn you!
Magnificent, now you're talking. That certainly packs a punch. That'll be the one we use.
Hang on. Thieves, whores, sodomizers, repent now or else, and we're not joking.
Jesus gave his blood, so bloody well give it to Jesus!
Yes, you! Get in this church now! Get on your knees and pray, or you're dead!
Hey, ugly! You don't believe in God, and that's why you're ugly, ugly get!
Let's
name's Lee. Who am I talking to today?
I'm Karen.
Hi, Karen. I'm the local sales rep from Individual Cards. Would you mind very much if I show you a sample from our latest range?
I'd rather not, actually.
Great. Now, picture the scene. It's Christmas Eve and Dave's mum's not well. Oh, he comes in here. Uh-oh, confusion. What's he gonna do? Get her a Christmas card or a get-well-soon card? Well, now there's a card for both. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well at Christmas. See? Make the cards more specific. Happy Easter, and we're sorry to hear that you fell out of a tree.
Thanks, but I'm not really that interested in
Can I read you a saucy card?
No, thank you.
Super. Sorry to hear about your operation, but look on the bright side. It won't be the first time you've lay on your back whilst a fella fiddles around inside you.
I don't really think that's appropriate.
Of course it's not appropriate. And why is it not appropriate, Karen? Because it's not specific enough. Sorry to learn you're having your hip operation, Nan, especially on your Ruby wedding anniversary. But look on the bright side. It won't be the first time you've lay on your back whilst a fella...
No, thank you. OK, they're very nice.
They may be removing a kidney due to severe inflammatory disorder on this very special Pancake Tuesday. Congratulations on passing your driving test.
Look, I'm really very busy.
Just heard you've been injured by a flying sheep.
Look, they're very nice. I'm sorry to be rude, but I'm not interested. I'm very happy with the supplier I've got now.
Dear Karen.
The problem's underneath the car. Now, in the past, I would have had to lie on the ground, squeeze myself underneath it. Not anymore. This hydraulic car ramp lifts your car in the air so I can have a proper look.
Right.
Ah, there's your problem. You need a new exhaust.
Come and meet my little boys. They're so adorable. I love the looks on their little faces.
OK.
Okay, this is Mr. Ted. He's 5 and he's from the Enchanted Forest. This is Snugglepuss, and he's from the land of Nod and he helps me sleep when I'm lonely. Don't you? Sure do. And this is Puddle, and he's called that because he fell in a puddle when he was 2. Yes. Come on, let's go meet yours then.
All right. This is Sam from Lowestoft, and he's on a blind date.
Have you tried that suit on yet?
I'll be out in a minute.
Get a move on.
All right, almost finished. Well, that'll do, won't it? What do you think?
Yeah, it's fine.
What? Does it look rubbish?
Quite the opposite.
Sorry?
Quite the opposite. You look amazing, mate.
You OK?
You look fantastic.
Well, it's all right, I suppose.
All right, it's more than all right. You look...
Look what?
You look like a prince.
We're going to be wearing the same thing.
Am I?
Yeah.
We could look like a pair of princes. We're going to be turning heads. Well, it's going to be like a fairy tale.
Yeah.
Come here.
Get off me.
I do love the lake this time of year.
Karen, you're not going to like what I've got to say to you. All those weekends away were nothing to do with work. I'm having an affair with Wendy. Thanks. So how do you feel about that? Cheers. Come on, don't just bottle your feelings up. Can't you hear what I'm saying? I'm leaving you. I'm leaving the kids. You're right. That was a big one.
Now, if you could just shut your right eye for me, and open it, and again. Now to me. Stop it!
Morning.
Morning.
He's been free for ages, you know.
Sorry?
He's been out of jail for over 10 years.
Who has?
Nelson Mandela.
No? Bloody kids.
Oh. Oh, this is for you then.
Oh,
Anything interesting?
Yeah, it's our campaign leaflets. Trying to get rid of that Margaret Thatcher.
Do you mind?
Hang on a minute. Isn't he the one that you know?
Shush.
Well, why would he say that when the other bloke knew all along?
Quiet.
Where are we now? Is this a flashback bit? I don't even know what's going on anymore.
Ronnie, please can we watch the news in peace?
What do you want? Blood?
Do you go on many blind dates?
No. I'm glad you responded to my advert, though.
Well, it certainly stood out from the others. 34-year-old lazy bugger requires a woman for friendship and possibly more. Like ironing and stuff. Must be reasonably attractive, nothing special. I just don't want people sniggering when we're out in the street.
Fancy a cake?
We haven't had our main courses yet.
As a starter.
No, thanks. I'm fine, really.
Go on.
No, really, I'm fine. I'm
My
okay.
treat?
No, really.
Of course you're not fat.
Can I take your order? Madam.
Hi. Yes, for the starter, I'll have the carrot and tarragon soup, please.
Okay. Sir.
Cake.
As a starter.
Just write it down.
Main course?
The seared lamb with warm borlotti bean tabbouleh. Tell me, does that contain bulgur wheat?
Yes, it does, actually, yes.
Well, I'll have that then.
Okay. A fine choice.
Tell you what, why don't I have that with the Brinagé sauce?
Yum, yum. Sir.
Yes. Tell me. The tagliatelle with baby clam chaffilia and mange tout. Does that contain any chocolate?
Chocolate, no.
Then I'll take the cake. I'll tell you what, I'll have that. The custard sauce. Yum, yum.
Dessert,
Cake.
madam?
Do you have any tarte citron with creme fraiche?
Yes.
I'll have that.
Sir.
Have you got any mocha roulade with raspberry coulis?
No.
Good, I'll have a cake.
If you're having cake as starter and main course, I think the cake will then be finished. We do have sorbet.
What's that?
It's a kind of frozen fruit, a sort of fruit glacé. Serve sur l'assiette pour moi. Après le restaurant excellent.
Piss off.
Look, why don't you have it? You'll like it. Really, it's nice.
All right, sorbet. Oi, with custard. Fancy coming back to my mum's later? Have a cake.
Do you live with your mum?
Oh, yeah. In fact, it was her idea to put that advert out. Do you know what she says? She goes, Lee, you need a woman in your life. I can knit your jumpers, I can darn your socks, and I can make your soup on a cold winter's day. But you can't stick your finger up my bum.
Is this going to take much longer?
It's ridiculous, isn't it?
I haven't served a drink for the last hour.
Oh, at last.
Hi, could I have...
Excuse me. I think you'll find I was next.
I don't think you were.
Oh, OK. Please, can I have...
Actually, I've been here for ages.
I'll be with you in a minute. A bottle of lager, please. Thank you. Right, now what can you get me?
Whiskey chaser?
How old are you?
I'll get your whiskey chaser.
Shouting's not going to make me go quicker. You're too young. Yes, I'll have a packet of peanuts, please.
There you are.
Have you got anything smaller? What are you doing round here? You're not allowed this side of the bar.
Excuse me, can I get you another lager, please?
How many customers have you served today?
8.
I think you've had enough, haven't you? That goes for all of you.
What about
Haven't I got a home to go to?